after applying foundation to your face, oh yeah, look, this is me a couple of months ago, so I tried to recreate the same kind of look using the Urban Decay Naked palette and using Buck, which is like a mid-tone brown, and a MAC 224 brush, just going straight into the crease, doing windshield wiper motions, just backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. This is just to define the crease. This is a very, very simple look, but you can't just leave like kind of a flat look on the lid. You've got to have definition to the eye. So this is what I did on both eyes until I was satisfied with the look in both places. Then using a Sigma E55 shading brush and Sidecar from the Naked palette, just applying that all over the lid on both eyes, very lightly, because this is just meant to be like a base for the Reflects glitter, which is going to be applied afterwards. So I didn't really pack it on, just placed it kind of nicely. Then using the same 224 brush, blending it out again, no extra product or anything like that on it. Then using another brush, which I can't remember the name, and using Virgin from the Naked palette to apply it as a highlight. It's like a nice shimmery champagne-y colour. And then using the same 224 brush again, just to blend everything together nicely so that it's all blended. Blending is key to all looks. Without blending, just don't go out in public really. Then using Max Texture eyeshadow, applying this over the Buck colour, as I wasn't too happy with the colour Buck had given. Textures are more of a stronger mid-tone golden brown, whereas the other one is not as like powerful as I wanted. So just blended that slightly. And then using Rimmel's eyebrow pencil in a black brown to just define my eyebrows. If you can see, I never changed the shape of my eyebrow. I just kind of neaten them up. If any powder, foundation or eyeshadow has gone on them, just tidying them up just to make them look nice and neat. Even this pencil itself is a little bit dark, so then I just go in afterwards with Anastasia Brow Wiz's the brush, because I prefer that one to the one that comes with this, just to make it look a little bit more natural. I don't really like strong eyebrows. I just think they look a bit unnatural. So after this, I am taking Too Faced Shadow Insurance and glitter glue and just putting a tiny bit on my fingers and applying it over Sidecar, and then using the piece de resistance of the look, which is Max Reflects glitter in teal. These always come across as like a white duochrome, but it's when you actually apply it onto the eye that the real colour comes through, which is what makes the Reflex glitter so amazing. So this one is a teal colour, which I think is lovely for the kind of holiday season. You can use this as a Christmas party if you're still going out, maybe on Boxing Day or the day after, or even as a kind of a New Year's look. And then I'm just patting on the glitter onto the eye, not heavily, just really gently and softly to give like a nice wash of teal, because you don't want it to look, well, I didn't want it to look overpowering and over the top at all. Then using a Stargazer kohl pencil in number 42, which is like a limey kind of green, just to apply that under the lash line to brighten up the eyes a little bit more. And then using Max Feline kohlpower pencil and applying that to the waterline. Now my favourite Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner, liquid eyeliner in Perversion, which is a blacker than black, really beautiful, and this is probably my favourite eyeliner. Just giving myself the usual winged look, which I love to do. Everybody has their own styles and ways of doing this. I normally start from the inside, as you can see, and make my way out, and then I create the flick, and then I kind of bring the flick down slightly. No, it's never as perfect, but I think it came out quite nice this time. What do you think? Doesn't look too bad, no? Then using NARS's Laguna bronzer to contour my face, making my weird face shapes that I always do, slightly into the hairline. I've got a small forehead, so I don't really contour the forehead. It's just to make sure that there are no foundation lines anywhere. And just making loads of strange faces around the nose, around the chin area. Again, making really dodgy looking faces. Then I'm using MAC's Modern Mandarin, which is an orange blush. It was limited edition, but any orange blush will do. Applying it to the apples of the cheeks and slightly dragging it backwards and blending it into the contour blush as well, so that there are no harsh lines. Then I normally just do, like, out of habit, I kind of put a little bit on my nose and everywhere else, just for a kind of joined up effect. Then I am using Lust, which is a Mineralize Skin Finish, which was also a limited edition, but kind of a pinky coral colour. And just applying this to the cheekbones, on the nose. Now I'm using L'Oreal's brand new mascara called False Lash Flutter in Midnight Blacks. It's alright, it's I'll do a separate review on this, but I'm just using this because I'm going to put fake eyelashes on top afterwards, so I'm not like putting loads and loads on. Then blotting off my lip balm as I always do, and using the fabulous Too Faced La Creme lipsticks in Juicy Melons, which is a pinkish coral. I love these lipsticks, I've got quite a few of them, they're amazing. Really glossy, pigmented, and really moisturizing. And then I am putting Rising Sun Cremesheen Glass by MAC on top, just to give the look a little bit more of a glossy kind of feel. Then using Sleek's eyelashes in Bengal, which are these really strange shape, like they've like a bunch of lashes, then they leave a gap, then a bunch of lashes, then they leave a gap. Never used these before. And then I used some duo glue to apply to the lashes. I normally do a blob on each side, because it doesn't even matter if you don't even put any glue on the middle, as long as there is one on both sides, and it keeps everything nice and neat. Yep, I started getting worried about the fact that it was getting dark again. Putting mascara on the bottom lashes just to finish off the entire look. Yes, yeah, well, we all know I like to make weird faces. Then using the same liquid eyeliner to basically cover up the gaps that the lashes left. The sleek lashes have got white bands, so it was just to cover up the band and not the glue.